In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily create this front fork mount for your bicycle to mount in the bed of your Rivian R1T for about $30. A link to all the products is listed in the description. So let's get started on this install. $10mm socket. I want the block to be at least 16 inches long to fit between the two holes. About 12.5 inches, maybe a skosh more between the holes. And 1 7/8 from the floor. I have this extra piece of 2x4 here, and I want to measure it out to be about 16 inches in length. I want to cut it down to about there. All right, so I'm going to cut it at that length. So if this is 16 inches long and it's 12 inches, 12.5 inches between the two, this would be the middle. So I want to go over 6 1/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1/4. About right there. Where I want my 1/4 inch hole to put the new screws through. And then same thing here. This is the center. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1/4. That's about right there. Got my wood cut. I did a little bit of filing to take the burrs off. And I'm going to go ahead and drill this with a 1/4 inch drill bit at my locations. I double checked my measurements. I'm going to go ahead and drill that now. So I checked this block. It mounts great. These are M6s that are 2 1/4 inches long. A link to these screws is below in the description. It mounts nicely on the cab bed like that. And what I want to do is mount this about 1 inch from the end of this screw. I checked with my bike to ensure that my handlebar is within the wake or the wind of the cab. And I want to set that mount for the front fork about like there. I'm going to go ahead and measure that. All right, now this mount comes with these 3 wood screws. So I'm going to go ahead and drill some pilot holes for this. I'm going to use a 3/16 bit. I'm going to go ahead and drill these holes where I marked them. Now I can go ahead and put my mount up here. Okay. Got that mounted. All right, let's go mount this in the truck bed. 2 screws here. Slide them up. They're going to engage right there and there. Now, you could make this mount go all the way across if you wanted to for 2 bikes. But I have the bike pad for the rear tailgate. If I want to take more than 1 or 2 bikes, I'm going to definitely use the tailgate pad. It's easier loading on and off. But I like this for long trips if it's just myself, because the bike is all contained within the bed. Okay, nice, solid, secured. Now let's bring up the bike and mount it on here. This mount comes with different adapters that go on the end depending on your fork dropout, so you may have to switch it around to see which one fits best. This one fits my Trek Marlin. I'm going to have to switch it for my Trek Fuel because it has larger dropouts. You can see it's mounted nicely like that. I'm going to go ahead and use this pseudo axle bolt that comes with the mount. Go ahead and put a spring on each side. You'll stick that skewer through. Put the spring in on the other side. Then put the nut on the end. Tighten everything down, just like you do with the front wheel. There we have it, like that. That's nice and stable. It's not going to go anywhere.
This is what it looks like with the tailgate down, and this is what it looks like with the tailgate up. I had to angle the bike just slightly. I hope that you liked this video. Subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, please leave in the comments. Thanks for watching.